It's kind of sad. It's all gone. I mean, I still have my chili lights, but Christmas is taken down from here. Boo-hoo. Let's see. Let me get this computer up and running. Okay, let me do that. And while that's happening, it's got to do its thing here in a little bit. Let me get in the light. I have privatized all of the videos. So people were making fun. People that you would rather didn't make fun made fun. Yeah. Oh, well. So much for Cincinnati Dad vlog. So nobody's going to see this, but I'm still going to film, and I'm still going to post them. I'll just post them privately, and then maybe if I turn the channel back on, there'll be a backlog of stuff for you to watch. All right, well, it's Monday, the something of January, and whatever. All right, see ya. Make your day what you want your day to be. Don't let other people make your day.
Just a minute to spare. And then there was no spare minute.
I logged on at 8 o'clock. The computer was locked, so now I'm unlocking it. I don't know why I'm filming, because I've quit, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
Well, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And it looks like a police officer was involved in the accident. So hope everybody's okay. We had a police officer involved accident earlier this year up the road, and it did not end well. And so let's just keep our fingers crossed that everyone's okay. It's time. It's time for volleyball. It's time for volleyball. Hey! It's been a while, I know. I just haven't been shooting video. I haven't been into it. Been stuff going on. And it's been kind of nice to have the break, to be honest, to not worry about shooting video on any given day. Covering the stuff that I've been doing. I am out though in the car, just picking up some late lunch, I guess, for the boys, really. Some pizza, and it's snowing, so I'm out here in my car, in my convertible, in the snow. The ground's just wet, it's no big deal. Let's go. So in addition to there being really nothing significant to film, to shoot with this, there's also really nothing terribly significant to report, which has also been kind of nice. I've just been spending a lot of time sitting around the house. I have tried again to be more diligent about the fasting, because the weight is just hanging at this spot where I've gotten back up to. I'm not too depressed about it. I've talked with my colleague who lost a bunch of weight. She's actually gained some of it back on. But, there's that roller coaster that people do when they lose weight, and you find people who lose a lot of weight, and then they'll end up higher than they were before. Neither of us have done that. Still, both of us were about halfway back up to where we were before. Not good. So, again, I'm trying to be a little bit more diligent about that, although I did have some sugary things today. Oh well. This is really for them. Maybe I'll have some pizza, and then that's it. I'm going to call it a day on the eating, and it is 4:09. So I got 18 hours of fasting in over the last 24 hours, and then I hope to start this one early and end it late. The only significant thing going on is that tomorrow everybody else is off. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, the 19th of January, day before the presidential inauguration, and I have to work, so I'll be sitting on my perch on the porch. That goes. Also, I gotta play the lottery, man. It's like the one is approaching $1 billion, $800 million Mega Millions jackpot. Holy crap! That's insane. So I play the lottery occasionally. When it gets this big, I play. Got to check the tickets I've got there in the glove box right now. But wow. And the other one's like $700 million, the Powerball. I can't imagine. So, but I can't imagine. I can so imagine being completely out of debt and not having to worry about money and being able to. I was thinking about that. I was watching. This is turning into too long a segment. That's okay. I never shoot anymore. I was watching an Operation Smile Nerd HQ kind of talk with Nathan Fillion and Zachary Levi from several years ago when they were actually doing this at Comic-Con because of Chuck and Firefly and Cass and all that kind of stuff. And I just thought, wouldn't it be cool to be able to sit in an audience for something like that, and when they're like auctioning off, and we're trying to raise money for Operation Smile, which is a really cool thing that they did. I don't know if it's still going on. I would assume so. It pays for cleft palate surgery for kids in third world nations, like $200. Can fix a kid's smile. How cool is that? And I just thought it would be so neat to be able to sit in an audience like that and go, I don't know, how about $10,000? Here you go. How about 10 grand? And if I were to win an $800 million Powerball, I would be able to sit in lots of rooms like that and go, what do you need? How cool would that be? How cool would that be to have the ability to just do that kind of stuff with your money, And I'm a believer in like investing a ton and making a ton more when you're in that situation, so that you don't just blow it, because that's the investment, right? The investment, the ability to make the money grow so that you can do more good things with it. What a cool way to be. And that's another topic that I'm going to talk about. I mean, that's what the economy does, right? That's what money does. That's why you invest money and you don't spend money. That it's all that leaving behind a legacy. And that's what rich people do. That's why we need rich people. We want rich people. We don't want to eat the rich, because the rich people, they're the ones that are giving away so much of their money. Poor people give away so much of their money. Middle class people give away so much of their money. And that's one thing I hate about criticism of my country in particular, the United States of America. It drives me crazy when people put up stupid ass memes on Facebook and Instagram about, if we're supposed to be a Christian nation and blah, 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 blah. The people, the citizens, the individual human beings that live in the United States of America give so much money to charity. They give so much money to foundations, to their churches. All of this money, it's an unbelievable amount of money that gets contributed to worthwhile causes every single year by people in this country, individuals in this country. And it frosts my pumpkin. It irritates me to no end when people, they only think about the tax dollars that the government spends on things as somehow being that. Like, we aren't a Christian nation because we don't want to pay for this governmental program. Excuse me? Do some research before you open your stupid pie hole and see how much money this country gives away every year, internationally even. Not just nationally, not just to their churches, not just to the fire department, not just to the fundraising foundation at their school. All of that counts because it's all charitable giving. But the amount of money that we just give away on international, charities, it's unbelievable. So do your research, look it up. There are organizations that tally all of this information, and they're out there, nonprofits. It'll tell you exactly how much money people give to charity, and it's a stunning amount of money. And it's only possible because of capitalism.
Well, it tried to snow a little bit.
Actually, to be honest, we had snow all day yesterday, off and on. It was beautiful. It flurried and it was wet on the ground, but it just wasn't really cold enough to make a difference on the road. Not at least when I was out. I was out very briefly because it was a lovely, relaxing Sunday. My wife was doing her thing at the school gym, temperature checks and taking money as they came in, which was a bummer because this is her first day off
it's Martin Luther King Day, so yeah, this is our first day off since we've been back from vacation in January. This is our first day off in January. Yeah. So that kind of sucks. And sometimes it was just a couple hours, 4 or so, but still, it's first day off, so she deserves it. All right, it's Monday. It's Martin Luther King Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I have to work, so let's do it. Let's make our day, right? Haven't made our day in a while, have we? Let's make it. We got to get logged on, so see you. We need both hands. Of course, now that I shot that little intro, I'm going to open these doors and get some heat back in here because this just can't do it when it's truly cold outside. Oh, snap. I am late getting rolling.
I just got busted filming by my wife and daughter who are parking. But I'm gonna keep walking because I have a Blizzard cup that I need to throw away. In we go. Thursday night sandbox. This thing, oh there, that's much better. Last time I didn't go so well. All right, we're done, we're out here. I don't even know why I'm filming because I know that I'm never gonna watch this. Or probably make another video. But here we are. All right, see ya. Successful night of volleyball, 1-2 out of our 3. 2 out of 3, so that's good. Can you see me at all? I don't know. Oh, it's Friday. Sun's coming up through my dirty windows. It's a bummer because I cleaned those. And I am covering call for somebody for the morning, just for the first 4 hours from 8 until noon. But yeah, fingers crossed, that should be fine, right? It'll be fine. Apparently I can't type in my password one-fingered while I'm doing this. Oh wait, it worked that time. All right, see ya. Getting some snowfall today. You can just kind of see one of the houses in the neighboring street back there. But if the owner of a house that lives on Salem over there that owns all of this land has his way, there's going to be 17 houses back there behind my house yard in these woods. 17 houses right back in there. You can't see. There's cookies in there. Finally. A little bit of snow. I don't even remember having to do this once last year. That's gonna fall soon. Coming down good. Should be fun. Well, the fun part is, and I don't think you can see it, is that this is unshoveled. This is freshly shoveled. And that down there, this, for instance, is what I've already shoveled. So there's the dividing line here. Shoveled, unshoveled, shoveled recently. Yeah, it's just coming down so hard, so fast. It's kind of fun. Well, it feels like it's just raining now. So I think shoveling this all clear was a good idea. It's so pretty though. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going already. Ooh, I don't know why that light's on, but here we are. It's volleyball night, and I don't film anymore, but I'm filming just because I feel like it. Well, all right, let's go play one game. Snow forked, driveway almost done. Snowballs have happened.
Not almost. We gotta move these cars back and get this.
Well, yeah, there's this too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I hear shoveling happening probably next door. We got all of our lovely winter decor up. Skis, lights, snow shovels, and snow. Snow. I love the snow. I already shoveled that. It's white again. I haven't shoveled this, but I'm shoveling this. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, neighbor was out. I'm all by myself now. Just, checking out the snowfall. Occasional car driving by, which you can't even hear because of the snow. Plow's been by once. Although a private contractor in a snowplow was like skidding his way down the street on purpose, having fun with his window down. We said, hey, as I was down at the end of the driveway. It's been fun. Welcome to winter. Oh, here we are. I'm back, people. I'm just gonna start again. It is a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday night. It is snowy and cold. And look, I've even got icicles. And my son is asking me to weigh this thing, this crankshaft, to try to get an estimate on shipping costs. And it's probably gonna take two hands. I don't think I can do this one-handed. Maybe I can. Oh, there we go. And dude, yeah, that's 65 pounds. 65 pounds. Woo! And I dropped it. Ooh, I got a car. Hey, car. All right, I don't know what's focused what isn't. But it really is fantastic out here. It is just a fantastic, beautiful night. Even if all my lights aren't working, which is very frustrating because they're brand new this year. I don't get that at all. Got some epic icicle action happening. I love winter. I really do. The snow is still falling. It's been falling all morning. The roads are looking good though. They were looking horrible yesterday when it hit us at just the wrong time right before rush hour. Wife is off work. Daughter is working from home doing remote education in her teaching position, and my son had to go on a 2-hour delay, and he was not happy about that. And I agree. 2-hour delays might be the most useless thing that can happen as far as the snow day is concerned with school, because classes get shortened to like 35 minutes each, and you don't really get anything done, and it's inconvenient for parents, and really just kind of hard on the school. And then if there's busing involved, it's just close. If you're going to do a delay, just close. But and we've only used like 2 snow days this year. You should be fine. I'm not a school administrator, so not my problem. It's pretty to look at. Like I say, it's been snowing all morning. Not really adding a whole lot of accumulation to what we have already, which is plenty. It's fantastic. I'm thinking about bundling up and just going out in the backyard and lying down in it. I stepped on the scale this morning. So one of the reasons I'm restarting with the whole vlog thing is I need to be accountable. I have put on more weight again. This sitting around the house watching TV in the winter has been bad for me. So I need to fix that. All right, this is a long-winded start to Thursday, February 12th, maybe? I can't remember. It's 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, February 11th. So not quite Valentine's Day yet. Ooh, I gotta work on that. All right. Keep making your days what you want your days to be. Oh, it is snowy. It is cold. And it is sand volleyball time. So we're gonna play sand volleyball. Hope you can hear me in the mask. Woohoo! Woohoo! Smokers Lounge. Here's hoping my trunk is big enough. It is super slippery right there, let me tell you. I don't know why. I've decided that I'm going to start doing this again. So the question is, do I go back and make all of the old videos public? And one of the reasons that I'm thinking about doing this is just because somebody followed me on the page on Instagram. So I had my little hissy fit about people in my life that I care about being less than supportive and kind of dismissive, but whatever. So I think we'll fire it back up. Why not? It'll give me something to do today after I put away all the groceries. Probably the most difficult current part about driving in the Kroger parking lot, in addition to the fact that there's a whole lot of people here, because we're supposed to get snow tomorrow night, which is Sunday. Today's Saturday. It's almost Valentine's Day. So we're expecting another big round of snow Sunday night into Monday, which is a bummer for all the kids that want a snow day because Monday is President's Day and a lot of them are off already. And then we're expecting another good round of snow after that, Monday into Tuesday. So another possibility of a snow day. I tell you, since I haven't been on here much, we've gotten more snow in the past week here in Cincinnati, Ohio, than we've gotten in like the past 10 years. Principal of the local high school that sends out an email, and it's a long convoluted story why we get them, considering our kid doesn't go to the school. put it, he heard that kids under the age of 13 have never experienced this much snow if they've grown up here in Cincinnati. And I believe that to be true. It's been quite a while since we had it. 11 years since I had posted on Facebook when my 3 young children had named 3 Mickey Minnie Mouse with ears snow people. And I believe that's been the last kind of really good one since we've had. I've been wanting one for years. We got like almost no snow last year. So we've been shoveling the driveway, as you've seen. I'll put this all together and make a February vlog. I got nothing, like I said, what else am I going to do on Saturday? It's been kind of a relief to not have to shoot and edit. I will say for the past, I don't know how long, a month? It seems like a month. But I do kind of miss it as well. The days are a lot more boring. I've watched a lot of TV because it's been winter, it's been cold, and I just haven't felt like doing anywhere or going anywhere or doing anything. And the wife tends to be busy in the evenings between volleyball and a lot of her school stuff that's been going on. Her gym has been open. She actually only has 2 games today, and she's got nothing tomorrow, and then the day off on Monday. And those are the only 2 consecutive days she's had off since the start of the year. Because of the gym and having to work the gym and take people's temperatures and all that kind of stuff, she's been working Saturdays and Sundays. So she had Martin Luther King Day off, and then last week she had 2 snow days. And but they were not consecutive, so these will be the first 2 consecutive days off, like I said, that she's had since we got back from vacation. It's insane in the memory. And they pay her. Like, she doesn't get paid most of the part because there's so few people that are allowed to come to the school gym games, like just two family members and no young children for each player. Then there's no gate money to speak of, and no concessions. They're not doing concessions, and so that's how they pay her and the person who does the clock. It's not a volunteer thing for consistency. And somebody else who works in the school as an aide and does a lot of stuff. Michelle, who's her right-hand person. So she usually pays Michelle, and then she just doesn't take any money for herself because it's, I guess, part of her athletic director job, but it's not because she gets a pittance for that. If you are familiar with how most schools work with positions like that, and a lot of coaching positions, and if you're a club sponsor, it's basically it's just it's not a part of your salary, so to speak. It's there's a word for it. There's one right in my head, and all the teachers people are going, it's this, but it's an additional contract. Basically it's just it's an honorarium is what it is that you get, and sometimes it's a lot. Like if you sponsor the year week, you might be getting an extra $2,000 a year, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, but for her position as athletic director, it's phone calls at 8:00 on a Saturday sometimes with coach. It's something weird happen because sports happen all the time, and if we don't even want to do the math on how much she makes per hour to do that job, because it takes up a lot of her non-traditional work hour time. It's a supplemental contract. That's what they call it. So here's what the car's been doing lately. At some point, if you hit a bump, it's almost every time when I'm pulling them in my driveway, because the sensor for the the convertible roof is right up in here, and as you can see, this is loose, which is a major bummer. It'll pop the windows down a little bit. Just out of the blue, the windows will go punk, and the windows will pop down. And now I have to actually turn the car off and then turn it back to the on position for the passenger one to go up. This one will go up because it's kind of what it does to help you open the door and get in and out when you've got the convertible top. But the other one, it's so stupid. But I'm going to pull the car in the garage so that I can, and then I'll just unload the groceries when I've done that. So, I locked the door, so, dummy. Okay, I won't fill up on the first load. In other news, the middle guy cleaned up a lot of his car crap, and he sold a couple things, which means that I have to pack it and ship it for him. He owes me right now about 60 something, $65 in shipping. But this thing somebody wants, crankshaft, and that blue thing, and then that rusty thing there. We've got another one that's all shiny, that's all polished up, and the guy wants all of that. This thing alone is 60 something pounds. So I think I'm gonna have to, I gotta weigh that because he wants me to ship it for him, and the shipping on these things alone is gonna be like $80, which is gonna suck. And packaging this, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It fit. It fit. We're also Icicle City. Holy cow, look at all that. Not good. I do, however, have the sidewalk pretty much set so that I can get in and out of the garage without stepping on anything, which is nice. It's like one of those old smear the lens with Vaseline filters from like the 50s and 60s TV. Windows almost entirely fogged up except for this little spot, so it does, you know, a little nice little framing around, you know, the edge blur. Oh, we got a little bit more snow. You really can't tell too much that we got a little bit more snow. I mean, it looks like an inch, maybe 2, which was expected. We thought we'd maybe get a little more than that, and it's a holiday. It's Monday, and we're supposed to get another 7 to 11 inches overnight tonight into tomorrow. Pretty much starting at the end of the day, which right at drive time, which is what happened last week, which messed up a whole lot of people. So is what it is. It's a holiday, except for me. I still have to work. So everybody else again in the house is off and sleeping in, except for me. And I'm on call, which is my favorite thing. All right, well, happy day after Valentine's Day. That's not why I'm wearing red. It's just because this was upstairs and it's epic. It's work related and it's, you know, it's cold out here. All right, I didn't really film a whole lot over the weekend. Still not in the groove of filming again, and was just pretty much hanging around the house for the most part. Had a couple of meals with some family for somebody's birthday, and then we went, what did we do last night? We went somewhere. Oh no, we ordered a heart-shaped pizza. My wife took a picture. She didn't send it to me, so I can't show it to you. Is what it is. Okay, make your day what you want your day to be. It's a new week. It's the 3rd week in February, full week, I guess, here starting on the 15th. Right in the middle, the Ides of February, so let's get this stuff done. This is going to wrap up the holiday day, President's Day. Yeah, so it's been just kind of sleeting, but it's back to snow. You can barely see it, I think. It's coming down pretty good. So we'll see. Everybody's off again tomorrow except for me. Make your day.